Hi guys, welcome back to another AG's Adventures. We had a pretty busy weekend. We really did. We had a lot of fun. Um, Nothing too crazy though. 11 sales going out today. I got this little vintage sugar scuttle. Um, Sold this for $2.50, guys. I am not the best at this. I kind of just take anything, put a price on it. I couldn't find anything similar at that price range because it's not a good one. But that sold on Friday. Then we have this Power Rangers Scorpina 6-inch, $5 plus shipping. We got a bunch of Power Rangers going out this week. This is why I picked up more. You saw yesterday's video. I did pick up more in box ones, which I think helped. We got this guy, vintage Evil Space Aliens Bones, $5 plus shipping. So remember, the Power Rangers were into them $1.58 a piece after the $100 buy on, it was like 60 something listings. I did the math on a calculator. This was also in the Power Rangers. It's a vintage GI Joe, so you never know. So I did find this gem in there. GI Joe 1987 Payload version 2 astronaut. No accessories, no nothing. 3.75 inches. $17, guys. Just this little guy. $17. He's not even the best sale this week. This weekend. Like, we did some good stuff this weekend. And again, he was $1.58 a piece. Then I got a bunch of these Kabuki masks. Bookmark guys. I thought they were kind of cool. There's a lot of 6 of them. I thought they had more value on them, honestly, because I had sold similar pin slash bookmarks for more money. I thought they'd be worth more. I paid $1 at a yard sale, and they sold for $4. So I'll make a little money. I'll make like maybe $1 after fees. you know. Then we got these knights. I've already made a profit on these knights, thanks to the fact that they came in a lot of figures that I paid like $3 for. People ask me where I get stuff. I mostly get them at yard sales, or I go to the thrift store and make offers um, with a local thrift store. Like, that's how I picked up stuff yesterday, which you'll see some of that. One thing from yesterday did sell, so that made me happy. But these knights are cool. Fisher Price, 1994. This is the loser buy of the day. Pick this up. It's a Walmart exclusive sneaker, or not a Walmart exclusive, but it is the Sneakerhead monster trucks. I thought they were cool. I think I paid like $7 or $8 for it. It's over $3.50. This is a loser. I lost money on it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I probably lost like $70 on it. This one I thought was cool. It's my first chase I've ever found. M2 Machines exclusive Christmas ornament 1966 Ford. The way to know it's the chase is the colored rims. They are red, so that makes it the chase, which is cool. Brand new. Picked this up over the weekend at Walmart because it is a Walmart exclusive. I paid, I think, like $12 for it, and it's sold for $20 plus shipping, so I'll make a tiny bit of money. This I was hoping would sell for more, and it wasn't sold for like 40, 50, but you had to be like one of the first ones on it. So that was my bad as far as that goes. Then we have this USPS truck. Picked it up for $1. It is the 1977 made in Hong Kong, so I knew it was vintage. Hong Kong, anytime you see that, pick it up usually, even if it's die cast, and it's cheap enough. Like, this sold for $5.60. I'll make like $2 or $3 after fees. I'm not trying to get rich off this, but if I make a couple bucks off every single one of these items, um, I'm making money. Like, I'll maybe make $1 or $2 on this. So I was hoping it would go for more. These Knights, I'm already in the profit. Power Rangers, I'm already in the profit. This GI Joe, obviously the biggest profit margin. I paid $1.50, make like $15. The margin's great. Next up, we did sell a micro machine. So I picked up a lot of vintage blue micro machines. We got this yellow 57 Chevy Bel Air. I just gave the meter blanket price of $10. I took an offer for $6 on it. I'm into them for 50 cents a piece. There was 30 of them, or 31, but there was 30 listings. So I go by the listing, not by the amount, because there was one duplicate. Almost all of them were vintage micro machines, so they were worth money. And I'm into them for 50 cents a piece. I paid 15 for 30 listings worth. You know, I'm not gonna get rich off them, but maybe we'll make like $3 or $4 after fees. And then we got an iGuy, and he just sold this morning. It's currently 6 a.m. So he sold. He comes with his little eye scepter thing that spies on the Rangers for $6 plus shipping. He's a little bigger and heavier, so he has heavier shipping. So that's why I took the offer. And the villains, they're not doing as well as the actual Rangers themselves, but that's 11 sales guys going out. And I think after shipping and stuff, and fees and cost of goods, I make like, it's probably like $50, $60. And I had fun getting all of it, to be honest. I had a lot of fun. Like, I had fun searching for the chase. Some people don't enjoy that. And then most of the stuff that came out of the 4 of these items came out of the Power Ranger buy. I found this at that same thrift store. Like I said, he had a lot of die-cast stuff. This just caught my eye because I saw it was kind of like a different style of plastic. I don't know. Once you play with enough die-cast, as you see I do on this channel, you kind of get an eye for that stuff. The Fisher-Price toys caught my eye in a bag full of toys. We still have a couple more Fisher-Price figures that are vintage for sale. Like I said, I had sold something similar to these. Thought they were worth more. Still made money though at $1. I tell you guys, you win on the buy. So the Power Rangers we won on the buy. The Fisher-Price we won on the buy. The bookmarks we won on the buy. This USPS we won on the buy. And the Micro Machines we won on the buy. We win on the buys. The sugar thing I got for free. My mother just wanted to sell stuff, and it was just in a tote full of stuff she gave me. I thought it'd be worth more, and I had it listed for more. Every month that these things relist, guys, I lower the price. So the longer it sits on eBay, the lower the price is until it, goes low enough that I'm just like, because if it didn't sell in these 30 days, it was going in donate, trash, whatever. I got a couple things right at that mark now that are gonna go. It's as simple as that. I'm gonna get rid of stuff. I have to. Every time I do, though, I notice that my sales go up and my listings and everything go up and views. I don't know what it is. Even getting rid of stuff off my store does that. But 11 sales. We added 33 or 34 listings yesterday. So if I sell 11, we're a little over 300 listings on the store right now. I'd like to stay around that number, if not a little more. But, this is the whole listing. My whole inventory is right behind me. It's not big stuff. It's nothing crazy. As you see, everything here is small. It all fits in totes. This didn't even make it into a tote because it sold so fast. Micro Machines, I have a little Micro Machine vintage holder that came with the collection. I was going to list it, but then I was like, what am I going to keep them in if it does sell? So I'd rather just keep it as a storage area for them until they all sell. Maybe if they all sell, I'll sell it in case but maybe I'll get more. Who knows? You never know. So 11 things going out, and we're just going to make some money, guys. We're going to make some money. We did make some money. So, like, comment, subscribe for more, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on tomorrow's video, hopefully, when we make more sales.